Today's Gospel from Luke 15 verses 1 to 3, 11 to 32 presents one of the most beautiful stories Jesus ever told, the story of a father and his two sons. It is not only about a son who went astray, but more importantly about a father whose love never gives up. The younger son asks for his inheritance and leaves home. In those times, asking for inheritance while the father was still alive was like saying, "Father, I wish you were dead." Yet the father does not argue. He lets the son go. The young man travels far away and wastes everything in reckless living. Soon he loses all his money and finds himself feeding pigs, an unclean animal for the Jews. At that moment he realizes his mistake. Hunger and suffering open his eyes. He decides to return home, not expecting to be accepted as a son again. He prepares a humble speech. "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son." But something surprising happens. Before the son can even finish his speech, the father runs to meet him, embraces him, and kisses him. In Jewish culture, older men did not run in public. Yet this father runs because love moves faster than judgment. Instead of punishment, the father gives him a robe, restoring his dignity. A ring, restoring his authority as a son. Sandals, showing he is not a servant but family. And a feast, celebrating his return. This shows us the heart of God. No matter how far we go, God always waits for our return. However, the story does not end there. The older son becomes angry. He has always obeyed his father, yet he feels treated unfairly. His problem is not disobedience but lack of compassion. The father gently reminds him, "My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours." This teaches us that in the church there are two dangers. Being like the younger son who sins and runs away from God. Being like the older son who stays but develops a hard heart. Jesus invites us to become like the Father, people who forgive, welcome, and celebrate repentance. During this Lenten season, the church reminds us that no one is too far from God's mercy. Whether we have wandered away or become spiritually proud, the Father is calling us back to his house. Let us remember. God is not waiting to punish us, he is waiting to embrace us.